I think we good. Yo. It's I don't know, episode 5, 6. It's
something. 5 or 5.
Last
5 was with 5.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
It's episode 6 of the Godcast. And listen, let me get this shit out the way right now, so Justin and Lala do not fuss at me again, dog. Please. All right, Pete. Damn, it's fucked up. All right, here we go. Raw Honda, the people who sell cars, this is sponsored by them. So go to 5600 Vets, go get something, dog. Like, go cop something. Me, 5, Chaz, Chris, come get us. We like to, you know what I'm saying? We chill.
I'm not getting your Honda. I'll tell you right now, I'm not getting your Honda.
Getting in the Honda. They putting it on. You get in the Honda, bro.
Listen,
hey, shout out to Raw Honda, man.
Please go shout out to Raw Honda. Salute them. Thank you for sponsoring the show. We appreciate you. Let's get to Durag Slim ass. So this man come back from a fishing trip. He got a jet ski accident. He lost his phone.
Niggas be lying. Niggas be lying. What is?
Yo, hey, you ain't got your camera on. Fuck, I can say whatever I want. You can't dispute
it. hey. Let me tell y'all, man. It be your own people, man. I've done, man. Look, man. Lito. I once seen Lito, man, under the bridge one day, man. I picked him up. He ain't had no car. He ain't had nothing, man. And now, man. And now this nigga got a show now. You know, he got sponsors and everything. He won't act all weird. Look, man, my phone. Part of the reason my camera ain't right is because I thought that I fixed my phone, but I didn't fix all of it, obviously, because my front camera ain't working. However,
here we go.
I created a whole new. I dropped my phone in Cabo water. I created a whole new profile on a laptop. Like a friend's laptop. I hit this nigga. I'm like, yo, because everybody else DMs tied up. Everybody else got their DM like they special people. Some of y'all ain't all that special, man. Unlike your DMs. Ain't nobody really coming to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Lito was a real nigga about it. I hit him. He took about 5 hours to respond like he was that busy. He wasn't. Okay. Oh. So, yeah. But, I mean, neither here nor there. I hit him and say, yo, I need you to do me a favor. I fucked up my phone. Just let the people know I ain't dead. Because I see motherfuckers have been mentioning shit. Let niggas know I ain't dead and hit the Pelicans up for me because I got a podcast coming up with the people that run the official Pelicans podcast. He disregarded all of that and said, yo, nigga, Chris died. Chris. I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all know. I talked to Chris. He ain't died, but he broke and lost after a jet ski accident.
5. Hey, bro. 5. Chaz, let me ask you a question. Did I report or did I not report that he wasn't dead?
You know what's funny? I don't even well, you said he wasn't dead, yeah, you did say that. But I was like, did this nigga call Lito collect? How he know that?
Hey, it was a ghost account too. That was the weird part. It said Chris Connor, and I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Me, nigga, me. You know my name. The bitch even say Impatient 13, Impatient Bull 13. That's
why it fucked me up, because I thought you was hacked. I'm like, dog, who is this playing on my line? What is happening?
A ghost account, bro.
Man, hold on.
Ain't nobody else have Twitter.
Y'all know Chris, man. Y'all know Impatient, you know what I'm saying? The Impatient Bull, Durag Slim, Jet Ski Slim, you know what I'm saying? However y'all want it, broke phone Slim.
I hate this nigga.
But to my right, my dog back. We got 5 in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy. He came last minute on some G shit. He real. We drinking Crown. But fuck all that. Fuck who I am. If you don't know me, then you don't need to know me. What you need to know is this man. I don't know how the camera go be, so we go say to my left. We just go say that. The man on my left. What you want? Chedda Chaz? You want Chaz?
You can call me Chedda.
What you want?
you call me Chedda. Chedda cool. You call me.
We got Chedda in the building. This man just came off a spree of battling Crips.
Yep.
he got half a pound's Twitter in a headlock right now.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He came with the ad-libs, the track. He came with that shit ready for the timeline. And not only did he have one disc, my man's had a part 1, a part 2, a part 3.
Thought it was trapped in the closet, bro.
I said, wait. He had me like your man on the commercial. Oh, wait, there's more?
There's more.
Oh shit. Okay. So Chaz, dog, can you tell us, you know what I'm saying, where you from, how you doing, where you at, what's happening, and what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, I'm from New Orleans. I'm from the 9. St. Claude and Congress Street.
Oh, that's it. Because they don't mind dying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm out in Maryland right now, moving around, fucking with the music stuff, doing some film work out here. The thing, bro, the shit with the show last night. I think the reason they got to that point is because it was so many good vibes going into it. You know what I'm saying? It was so many good vibes going into the stretch. And me, I try to be, it don't sound like it, but I try to be a level-headed person, right? I always look at the big picture of shit. So the whole time, and people can attest to this, I was like, I don't know if this shit this sweet. You know what I'm saying? This shit look kind of funny to me. But you got a couple people that they like, oh, come on, don't be a Debbie Downer. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the fuck out of here with all that negative shit. And I'm like, all right, all right. Niggas wanted it one way. Nigga wanted it to be one way.
That's what I wanted.
But what was it, Chaz?
It's the other way.
It's the other way. It's the other way.
I don't even want it to be this way.
I don't know, Chaz.
I like being cool. I don't be wanting no problems with nigga. I like to be cool.
You know what I liked about it though? He kept all the receipts because he knew because they were trying to pinpoint. And again, I wasn't on the initial listen. So when I was going back to it, Chaz knew they were going to bring up Jonas having 30 and 15. But if you watch the game, the 30 and 15 didn't really look like 30 and 15.
It didn't matter.
But they were so adamant about numbers. Shout out to my man Mac, man. Appreciate y'all putting that boy up.
You going to hell first, like.
Wait, what I missed?
One way.
You got
one way.
Listen to it.
One way. Five.
When I get home, I'm gonna listen to this shit.
Mag wild boy. Mag a wild dude.
Hey, Chaz, though, but dog, my first time hearing you speak. You every time I hear you talk, you just come out with a legendary comment, dog. The first time was the Negro athleticism of certain
color man's game.
Color man's game.
Color man's game.
That was my first time hearing you speak, dog. I don't even think I followed you at the time, but I said to Chris, this nigga a star. This nigga need a camera following him around.
Lito.
Go ahead.
Lito, look. I'm really curious about why this nigga's like this, and it's definitely because he's from the 9. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it is.
He's from Congress. What's the side street?
It's between Villeray, North Villeray,
all right.
Villeray and Urquhart.
So I used to.
I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
I catch a bullet, catch a ball. I used to think that Chaz was like he just always had to play devil's advocate. What I realize is in real life, he's crazy, but he's just an independent fucking thinker. He's not swayed by like that's really what it is. Fuck being level-headed and all that. I think Chaz is just an independent thinker. Yeah. And if you're around enough of them, like those individuals go against whatever the trending, topic is, whatever the status quo is, and it can ruffle feathers, right? But it's perfect for the show. It's perfect for the show, and it's one reason why he's up there every time. So I mean, we go back and forth on a lot of shit, but out of nowhere, out of my surprise, he's one of the most important people for every show that we do.
Hey, I like the fact that he not only doubled downs, he tripled downs, quadrupled downs.
For sure.
Like you don't care. Like if you're just gonna wait to the point where your point is proven, the game's gonna dictate it. You're gonna say it early. You're gonna say it often. Yeah. And when it happens,
I'm gonna
like yesterday. You. Yeah, like yesterday.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Before you even say that, because I'm about to segue, I'm about to let you go. This is about to be your runway. Chris, 5. Yeah. You know what I knew he had him? I don't remember who it was, but they came on and they said, Chaz, you're negative, man. Do you even like the Pelicans, man?
That was Everett.
And I said, the bait and switch. She got you bitches right now.
Yo, that's all I was waiting for. That's all. Look how niggas was stepping to me. Niggas stepping to me like, oh, I'm about to check you real quick. I'm like, who is you talking to? Is you out your fucking mind? Like this thing keeps. I think a dude name was a Trick Pick Like,
buddy came at your top.
Yeah, I said, look, and if you hear me, I said, go ahead, try it, dog. Go ahead and try it, bro.
I heard it in your voice. You sounded like you were sitting down.
Yeah, I was chilling. I got some brown up in there. I was cooling. But here's my thing, yo. And I put it in the chat earlier, like Five was saying. I said, now watch. Now we all watching this same motherfucking game. We all watching this same motherfucking game. I said, now watch. Cause I already know how niggas do me. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm watching motherfucking the cartoons while the game on or something. So I said this man got four points and 10 rebounds at the half. At the end of the game, I knew he was gonna get like, at least 12, 15 rebounds. And everybody gonna say, but look at the box score. Look what he did. Come on, you can't argue with that. Motherfucker, I can argue with that. Because I watched the game. I've been saying this shit for months. It's like, yo, when you invest in, I want the team to succeed like everybody else. But when you invest in the team, you gotta hold these motherfuckers accountable. I ain't gonna let nobody else talk crazy about them in my presence. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta take care of your own kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about how motherfuckers ain't raising their kids and you ain't raising your kids. Raise your own kids.
That's definitely a New Orleans thing for you.
Yeah.
So I'll let y'all know that y'all will talk bad about your own players to the point where they respond to you in a public forum.
Yeah.
But y'all will not let somebody else talk bad about it. Or maybe
exactly
same thing that you said.
Yeah.
Like that is, I don't think that's like a normal thing. I don't think other franchises fans do that. I think
it's like a family. It's like a family, Five. It's like a family. It's like I could talk crazy about my brother or my my sister, my mom, but nigga, you better not ever. That's for me to do. Right. This is my relationship.
I'm praying you will, nigga. To the point, to prove your point, Tracy Porter wanted to fight me because
no, defensive backs hate Lito. I want y'all to know right now, for whatever reason, dog. He's giving me about 5, and he tried to make it seem like he the fucking villain. Well, I'm sorry, he not the villain. But when you got 5 to 6 athletes, professional athletes that want to kick your ass, and 3 of them defensive backs, you the problem, nigga. Just step up. Stop looking at 5 like you the person that should be felt sorry for here, nigga. You the problem.
I told this man one story about me and Kendrick Perkins and
it's because you from Uptown.
It's possible. I told this man a story one time about me and Kendrick Perkins. Just might have been we might have passed words in the airport one time, and I couldn't really get into it when he was on the, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't gonna be cordial.
Yeah.
And this how Chris go. He always bringing up the negative shit, bro. It's crazy. I don't understand. Why you do that? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Five. I mean, Chaz, what you got?
Yeah, Chris, that is true. I noticed that too.
See what I'm saying?
I noticed that too, Chris.
Y'all ain't gonna gang up on me, bro. I carry one too. What's happening?
See, this is why.
What's that?
This is why your phone
I'm toxic.
In the bottom of the ocean right fucking now.
Nah. What it is is that I'm toxic. I mean, but you know what though? The difference is I'm not looking next to the person. I'm not looking to the person that's sitting next to me for him to feel sorry for me because Tracy Porter, a legend in the city, okay, all right, a Super Bowl champion in New Orleans wanted to kick my ass. That's it. Now, I mean, Tracy Porter, one of the nicest people from that team that has ever played. Now, have you talked to Tracy outside of that? Nice dude. For whatever reason, he wanted to kick your ass. And it's probably over a girl too.
We patched it up. It's cool. I seen him in Port Allen. It's all good. We sure.
Man, Lito, man. Chris talking that bullshit.
Hey, yo, hold up. Let's do this because you did this twice now. No. Let's do this now. Let's do this now. No.
Because I'm getting to it. I gotta get to it.
All right, I'm gonna let you ride.
Why do y'all niggas look alike? Why do y'all have the same face?
Who, me and Five?
Yes.
Yo, I think it's just like a light-skinned phenotype. Yeah. I think that's what it is, though. You know how many times a nigga that rolled up on me and say, you got a brother named Sean? Go to 35? I'm like, no. Different people, a bunch of different people.
I've been trying to call your name, and I've said Five's name 6 different times, dog. And only 5 heard me, I think. But
that's like niggas thought Brandon Bass and Draymond was the same person for a long time, boy.
And we proved it not, though.
Yeah,
I'm about to say
they're jumping too.
I'm not sure that they aren't.
But he's shooting that thing like he got a book bag on his back. And in bass joint. Nah, man. Come on now. It's totally different.
But Chris let about 700 niggas try to jump me last night. And look, then when I'm cleaning one of the niggas up, pause. Chris like, oh, y'all chill out. y'all chill out now. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. Y'all chill out. Like, yo, hold on now, fellas. I'm like, nah,
Chaz, because you being the antagonist, it leads the show. It's actually part of my job, but I can't let you go back and forth. But I mean, if a motherfucker wanna give you them hands, like, you know what? It's like this, bro. You know, if this was a fight, you can take. Well, see, that's gonna sound off. I can't say that. You can take. Ain't no way that I can say this without it being a possible moment. The point is that you are built for these type of situations to where if it's 4, 5, 6 dudes that want to debate or argue, you be ready for all of them. So listen. I mean, we'll send them at you. You the villain of the goddamn show, so I gotta let it happen that way. I just can't let it go overboard and let the Crip come in there. Let the Crip come in there and want your address and trick pick yelling and screaming.
Oh, man.
That dude. Bro, we just talking basketball, brother.
It's nothing worse than internet Crips, though. It's literally nothing worse than internet Crips.
That nigga said,
how they do that?
Cuz. They said cuz.
Y'all gotta explain this to me. How does Crips Bloods migrate to another side of the country? Like that is mind-boggling to me. How gangs get to other sides of the country, like,
and have an IP address.
Yeah, like yo, come on.
All the leaders got locked up and got put in jail. Niggas started doing what they wanted to do. Pick up a flag and do what you want.
And a lot of musicians, when they toured, they would go to stop in these places, and they would migrate, integrate with the culture, things of that nature, But we don't have gangs like that in New Orleans. So,
I be trying to tell people that, bro. Like,
so I respect what everybody do, but you barking up the wrong tree.
You gotta fight the whole. You gotta fight like you from the 9. You gotta fight the whole 9 ward. You gotta fight the whole 3rd ward, the whole 12th ward. Like, yo, but the neighborhood shit cool, but you gonna have to fight the whole hood, B. I don't know. None of the gangs is not my. That's not my forte.
It's not my forte neither. But that shit mind-boggling.
Well, I live in Chicago, so I've been surrounded by.
Speaking of Chris, how you help Lil Durk get that billboard up, bro? I seen that billboard.
That's crazy. Nah, y'all see what he be doing? Y'all see what he be doing?
He better chill, bro.
That's crazy. Y'all see what he be doing? He took this time. He took this time to be an asshole for no reason. Hey, I ain't help Durk do nothing, and I ain't help Young Boy do nothing. Okay, I'm fucking out of it. Okay, I know GDs, BDs, and whatever the fuck goddamn Young Boy is, blood, whatever. I'm out of it.
Made up his own gang. That's how
that nigga got a grip. He got a lime green flag. I ain't seen one of them before.
Own gang. I'm not even. Matter of fact, let's get off this subject because I don't even want motherfuckers even coming this way with that. Like,
you don't even know who you offending these days. It's
right?
Like, fuck. What is y'all again? On my back? Fuck,
bro. I don't even know, bro. This gang shit done went corporate, nigga. I don't know. Yeah. What side? Like, what tie are you wearing? Who you rolling with?
Lito.
What's up,
Lito? Bro? We just spent about 5 minutes talking about gangs on Boot Crew Media, my brother.
Changing the culture, baby.
Boot Crew Media. Add some seasoning, 5.
We gonna have a screen door on this motherfucker in no time, like the old black. You know what I'm saying? The big thick black. Like we gonna have that bitch up. They gonna have a shower curtain right here. A pit bull gonna be pregnant somewhere in the living room.
Nigga have balls on the window. It's going down.
Yeah,
what?
Balls on the window. Y'all ain't had no balls on y'all window?
That's not okay. That's not what I heard. I apologize. Go ahead.
No. What the fuck? He said here, ball.
Yo, Chris, what's your problem, bro? Chris, what's your problem?
He got too much salt water in his ear. He's still recovering, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's the tan, bro. Don't worry about it.
Eating them dumbass cookies on the fucking microphone the whole
5.
Nobody said nothing. No, I only said this. Yeah. I said this because you got on me for eating that one time as I was with my kids, and then you sat up there and ate them damn cookies that you keep bringing up. Are you sponsored by them, bro?
5. One thing you know about me, bro. I'm a hypocrite.
The bitch is not.
I mean them right now. And listen. And one thing about me, 5. I'm a proud hypocrite, bro. I have no problem telling you something and talking shit about you and doing the same thing, and we'll look at you in your face like it didn't happen. I'm okay with that, bro.
Them thin ass Lay's potato chip cookies, like you keep pushing on the streets. What the fuck is this?
Cheddar. What do you eat for a good time? Pause.
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
Yo, Chris,
I mean, I want to know, bro, because
he was good when he was in Mexico. Everything was good when he was gone. Matter of fact, he might be a clone. This might be Gucci Man.
Yeah, that's not even Chris.
That's not even Chris.
This the nigga that DM Lito. That's what
Yeah.
Silly ass nigga, man. Fuck y'all.
This come back with the gentrified snacks, the snacks that you don't need no teeth to eat. I said, look at this nigga go.
Geriatric snacks.
Yeah. Hey, you know, let me tell you how I know this shit was real. He eating them bitches on a space, and I'm listening to him talk.
You can hear it.
I can hear it, and he ain't waste no time. He went from cookie to cookie. I said, oh, them bitches ain't got no girth. Wait. Slow down. One more time. Say it again.
Nah, don't do it.
It was a cookie.
Don't say that.
I said the cookie.
Say it again.
Nah, man.
Say it again.
You didn't say.
You described. You
5.
Wait. What?
What he said about now? He said about Chaz. He said what's your snack of choice or some shit like that.
Yeah. He said what I eat for fun.
No, hold on. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing like that.
I was like, what?
Lito just throwing words like girth in the fucking conversation with 4 niggas involved. But I'm the problem.
You let
check his ass.
You tell the nigga say you baby in bathwaters and all these other nerd ass terms that niggas give you every spaces. Hey, dog, leave it alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to talk to y'all, bro.
I told y'all the wildest shit I heard. I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with this whole phenomenon of spaces. A nigga said, man, Jackson, this guy, they gotta feed him the ball. He's under the basket, butt open. I said, I'm like, yo, dog, I'm a well-traveled person. I ain't never heard that expression in my life. I'm like, I don't. How you feel comfortable saying that? You saying it like you say that all the time or something.
Yeah, like that's the thing to say.
That was a household phrase.
Yeah,
like
butt open. What the fuck is that?
Just yelling out the window like butt open.
Yeah, boy, like. You got that door, butt open, close the door. You letting all the air. No, that don't sound right. Who the fuck says that?
Hold on.
Move to something else, Lito.
Hold on, Five. I mean, Chad,
there you go.
I can't. Dog, y'all related, dog. Like y'all related.
You probably got King Coke.
Y'all related. I'm sorry. Every time I look at you, your hair longer. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got the same. Nigga, y'all are the same person. Anyways, so
they think we bone thugs. We lazy bone and busy bone.
Hold on, dog. Let me say this. I got you here for reasons. This is the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. So, I watched a YouTube video of you today, and it was titled "My First Drive-By." And I mean, can you touch on it? Can you? Because apparently it's been more than one drive-by.
Oh yeah, we had a bunch.
What the streets was again? What the streets was?
This is Congress between it's not far from G Strip. It's between North Villeray and Urquhart.
Oh, okay.
So I went to Drew, and like it's on St. Clair. It's across street from Douglas. I went to Drew for elementary school. So this particular day, you know, I'm out there, you know, I'm chilling, I'm eating a little sandwich cookies. It was like the generic Oreos, right?
Not the shit crazy.
Nah, not that shit crazy. Yeah, you know, not that. You know, we wasn't balling like that. So I'm telling you, they just spend everything moving. Listen, isn't it all
asshole? He's an asshole.
Yeah, they're chewing the fuck out them Lay's potato chip cookies. But so this particular day, you know, dudes passed by in a pickup, and it's like everything went in slow motion, yo. I swear to God, and it's like my spirit came out of my body, and I was looking at myself while this is happening, and he rolls up out the back of the truck like the fucking Undertaker. Niggas come up, start hitting, ga. Everybody scramble, and I'm stuck. I'm like a little kid, so I'm not even really processing what's going on. I couldn't move. So my uncle, this nigga he jet in the house, and my mama was sitting in the chair in the doorway. She just fall back in the chair. like a fucking Navy SEAL. I'm still outside. I'm like, oh Lord. So how the apartments were set up, we didn't really have like no alleys and no shit like that where you can go. Even if I could move, I couldn't go catch no cut, nothing like that. I was done. So I guess at a certain point they realized, like, oh shit, Chad's not in here. So I'm gonna go run outside, grab me up, bring me back in the house. I was good, luckily. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of them things you be like, yo, that shit really happened like that. Like it could have been over for the kid that easy. Y'all wouldn't have no colored man's game, no 21st century athleticism. All that shit would be dead. It could have been over for the kid.
What year was this? Just to bring us.
Oh man, this had to be like 98, 99.
It was a hot summer. That was a hot summer.
Yeah,
Chaz.
Wow.
Chaz, let me ask you something. What's your opinion today in your current state of life about liver cheese?
Liver cheese? I was raised on liver cheese.
Real nigga.
But but that's not what I'm asking. I mean,
would I eat it right now?
Do you still love liver cheese today?
I don't know if I love it. I don't even know where to find it, but I eat it.
Will you? Okay, so would you change your name to liver cheese Chaz?
I don't think I would. No,
bro. No. What is your fucking problem?
All right, proceed.
What is your fucking problem, Chris?
You know what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
Chris, you don't eat liver cheese?
No, he don't.
Fuck no.
Oh. But the nigga with but he will die on a banana pudding.
Pause. I'm not dying on no.
You die? No.
Ain't none of that taking place.
I was talking to my girl about liver cheese the other day.
Real nigga.
Why niggas still haven't see, man? Y'all still got poverty mindsets, man. I've grown past that.
Look at them judging us. Just
poverty mindset.
Look,
that shit is there.
Five. How you feel about liver cheese, man?
Man, I've never had liver cheese.
And you know what? You shouldn't have to, bro. You shouldn't have to.
It's a you know. What we not about to do though is let Chris judge us from his high-rise apartment.
Yeah.
You damn right.
In Chicago. We not
the
GDs is on the bottom floor, nigga. You not about to judge us.
But but look though, they let him in the dough though. That's all that matters.
All right, you saw me. All
Chris,
right.
you live in a what's they call it?
You set that up.
Something like that. What they call that?
I live in a what?
The circle of Chicago. Where the trains at?
You live on a Gold Coast.
No, I do not live in the Gold Coast. I ain't got that kind of money. Don't put
you ain't think I've been nowhere, huh? You ain't think I've been nowhere. You ain't think I knew about that.
I'm like in the South. See, everything like Chicago got a lot of small cities surrounding. Like, so you could be in a different, like I live in a Southwest. It's technically Southwest suburbs, but the city like 15 minutes away, like literally. So I mean, it's just weird like that. But me, I live closer to the West Side than I do the South Side. When I first got here, I grew up on the South Side.
Okay.
Chaz, can I say something though?
Go ahead.
See, I'll bring the whole liver cheese thing full circle.
Go ahead.
I told Chris, this is my man. We was having a conversation. I said, dog, I grew up, like you said, you grew up on liver cheese, right? I eat liver cheese every 6 months, dog, just so I can stay humble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell Chris that I'm out here and I'm living that shit up. And like, you know, when the work was coming over to the crib, I was offering them liver cheese. I never said that. I said I ate liver cheese to keep me humble, bro. And this
that's not what you said. You didn't say it in those terms. You said it now because we got company. That ain't what you said. Then go back to the episode. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, bro, and I said different rappers that gotta come back to their hood all the fucking time just to feel like they still, you know what I mean, one way or another, still in that mindset. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Living around. And liver cheese is something that you eat a lot more than just twice a year. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talk to people around you, a couple friends though. They say you got a refrigerator full of liver cheese. That's where it get out of pocket. That's my problem with you. That's all.
Here's and this is where you failed because everybody around me hates me. So they're going to lie. They're going to lie on me. So we're not even worried about it.
You got to change your surroundings.
Bro, I've been trying, bro.
He got beef. I've been trying beef with family and defensive backs.
Like my friends, my close friends, like I want them away from me. Like they're not good people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I feel like y'all family. I just want to holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, certain shit you gotta do, like certain slummy shit you gotta do. It's like going outside and touching the grass. Like, yeah, I'm still human. I'm still human.
Hey, bro, Chris got marble floors. He don't understand what the fuck we saying. He don't understand what we saying, bro. He don't have these problems.
I'm surprised.
I work.
Log his
patience.
He probably do. Chris probably got a whole. He probably got a whole other like Twitter account. You know what I'm saying? Like some Chris Connor, some shit like that.
That's crazy. Hey, listen, man.
For sure.
He do. He got endorsement with Durags. I already know. I see it's too many. It's too many.
Endorsement with Durags.
Chris, they ain't above you. I seen Bow Wow with a Durag pack. I said, oh yeah.
Chaz, I bought one. It's velvet.
I passed that up. I was like,
I bought one. It was a little weird. It was a little weird, but I bought it.
You got Bow Wow on your top. Pause.
Whoa. My brother.
Look, I'm saying, did you look at
my brother?
Look at the
Lito, help this brother, bro. Help this brother, Lito. You got.
Hey, look, this is the picture you painting, bro. Why?
No, nigga, you painted that picture,
nigga. You bought a durag with Bow Wow on it,
nigga. I mean, whether it's Bow Wow or it's any other milky
durags, you already have your own brand.
Five. No matter what durag you buy, it's some milky skin.
Why you describe them
black
like that?
nigga?
Why you describe them like
it's
that?
It's one milky skin nigga on the goddamn shit. So whether it's Bow Wow or it's somebody else, it's the same thing.
Yo, you couldn't think of no other adjective. You nigga said milky skin. Like what kind of
chocolate all over his body?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Water with glistening. Why
do y'all even reference to even say body in that term? Like, what are y'all doing?
That's how that came across.
Silky.
Yeah. You call niggas milky skinned and like,
hey, bro.
Y'all was letting niggas in the podcast come in and call another man Silky B. It didn't say nothing. And was acting like it's fine. So I mean, what we talking about?
That was your dog. We ain't know that, man.
No, that wasn't. I ain't know him either. I just met y'all. I'm about to say, I just met y'all.
Wait, hold on, bro. Wait, back, pause, stop, time out. 20-second television timeout. What happened? Wait, what did I miss?
Niggas was thirsty to find a nickname for B.I. It was the night he hit that game winner against.
See, this is my problem.
Why you saying thirsty? Like,
that's
why
what
you saying
that, bro? He obviously depict pictures. He tries to set people up, and he gonna just try to.
He a fucking villain. I be trying to tell people, bro. People on the timeline. Every chance I get, Chris is the fucking villain.
I think it's this. I think
I'm really a nice
Chris
guy.
Is like Chaz, but covert.
Yeah, he
he knows what Chaz is gonna do, so he's gonna say things that what Chaz he likes what Chaz is gonna say, but he knows Chaz is gonna say it, and he doesn't have to. So he gets to play the.
I'm the liver cheese. Listen. I'm the liver cheese of this conversation right now. I don't know what the fuck.
You see him?
We're trying to figure it out.
Hey, you know what? In 5, I can prove your point because he let that man set up the Turk ball perk wife. He let that man set up.
Oh yeah, that was wild, yo. That was wild. That was wild.
And he talking about perk wife like she was a fucking piece of laundry, dog. Like, and Chris, all right, 5. Okay,
yeah.
All right,
yeah,
all right. Yeah. We figured you out, dog. We got dirt on you, dog.
What are y'all calling me here? What are y'all calling me?
You got dirt on you, doggy.
So am I a villain or am I a mastermind?
Hey, usually one and the same.
Hey, that's a bar. That's a bar. Hey. That's a bar. Sleep on that. Pause.
Hey, it sounds like you deserve jail. That's what it sounds like.
Damn. How we get to jail?
Yo, when that nigga said, when Brian said that, I put my requests away. I said, nah, I don't even. I don't want no parts of that. That's a bridge too far.
I'm good.
A bridge too far.
He anteed up on that one, dog. He went too far. I couldn't.
Yeah.
This nigga said jail, dog. You want me in jail eating liver cheese sandwiches? You know that's what they serve over there.
Hey, whatever I gotta do to get them cookies away from you, because you changed. Boy, you got them fucking cookies. You've been different.
They had those out there in Mexico. They had that's where you saw.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. My girl put me on these. I hadn't seen them in like ever. I don't even like I like bakeable cookies. You know what I mean? So these motherfuckers, you know. I haven't had a Chips Ahoy cookie or no cookie that come in a package in a very long time, unless they the little grandma cookies. You know what I'm saying? And she put me on, and them motherfuckers pretty fucking good, man. So
let me ask you a question, bro.
I'm listening.
We gonna call this podcast the Chris Conner. This is the intervention of Chris Conner.
What are we doing? Wait. This is not.
This is supposed to be about Chedda.
Yeah, but it just flipped because Chaz Chedda's been he's made.
Stop calling him Chedda. Stop doing
Man,
that. The nigga's name is Chaz.
You know
the nigga's name is Chaz.
Y'all
it's
probably
Chaz.
the only people who still call me Chaz. On the show, I was like,
grown men call you Chedda?
Yeah.
You need better men. You need better people around you.
Hold on.
Niggas be like, hey, they go Chedda over there.
I don't even like how you asked me that. Grown men called me.
You said yeah, nigga. You said yeah, like with emphasis. You said yeah all the time. That nigga say yeah all the time.
Nigga trying to flip it on
with a durag.
Yeah, durag. With open toe sandals with jeans.
Chris got a mock neck durag on right now, nigga.
That's why that camera off.
Nigga durag over his head.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It be your own people attacking. Y'all just waiting for Black History Month to be over.
I had a question.
I had to talk about Chaz.
I had a question. This is the intervention of Chris Conner. Bro, real shit. Keep it funky with us. When you had the first spaces, that was Thursday night, you came back?
I was I came back Sunday, so the first space had to be Monday.
All right, so Monday. Today's Thursday. All right, so I've talked to you every day, and you've been eating the fucking cookies. So how many packs of these cookies have you had?
Damn.
I don't think that's necessary for me to have.
Tell the truth,
bro. We just trying to figure out. Oh, the other thing, bro. So I don't know if y'all heard like the second episode of the podcast, bro.
This is crazy.
Chris Conner has not watched television since 1995.
What is going on here? Why did this become?
You missed a lot of shit since '95.
Chaz, he still think Martin came
Chedda.
on. I had to break my dog heart. I had to my shit went off.
like.
Mr. Chedda, don't believe that. Don't believe that. Don't believe what he's saying.
Mr. Now he changing the narrative. That way he
Mr. Chedda. Mr. Chedda, don't believe in that.
You went to law school, Chris.
Don't
we talk about Chaz not like he doubled down, tripled down, but Chris don't do that either. But he does it in a different way. He's gonna change the way he wants to paint it.
He gonna change the narrative. That way he's gonna try.
I'm a hypocrite, and listen, and I'm also a king of manipulation. I'm okay with that. I'm working on it, brother. I'm in therapy. Support me.
You know who you describe yourself as? You know who you describe yourself as? And you don't watch TV, so you're not gonna know who this is, but you sound like Joe from You.
I've seen you, bastard. I've seen you. I swear to God, I've seen you.
Chris,
the last episode in season 2, the girl, she unlock him out or she get out the fucking glass that's in there. You know what I'm saying? The whole first episode, he trying to get after Shorty. You know what I mean? And then she working at the they working at the cafe or whatever. Don't tell me what I haven't seen. The nigga real name Joe or some shit. I've seen it.
Whatever. That was real descriptive. Thank you.
That's the best I got. Yeah. The nigga named Joe.
Some shit.
Yeah, some shit. He got a regular name. Joe Nim.
You really proved it to us just now.
Hey. Keep going.
I'm just saying, y'all. Chris, we was talking.
Are you calling me a murderer? That's crazy.
No, I'm not. See, look. You
gonna use your platform to attack another black brother and call it, and that's crazy, bro. All the things, all the things we fight, bro. All the things we fight. We brought in Chedda. This supposed to be about Chedda, not Chris.
You brought you and your brother Muzon back again, huh? I see you.
Oh yeah, he said brother Muzon. Yeah. 9mm, not bad.
Boy slick. And that boy slick from the can of Earl, boy. I'm telling you.
Earl. Hey, yo.
A can of Earl.
We gotta talk about this. You New Orleans folks.
Come on.
Y'all know the right pronunciation of words.
Yeah.
Y'all can purposely do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I don't even know nobody named Earl.
No.
I know one person.
You never had five. You never had mayonnaise on your sandwich? No. That never happened.
You never had you don't get your crawfish burl? Your shit don't burl.
You ain't never had an Ernst? You never had an Ernst, Five?
Man, look, I got my partner. His name is Carl. Yeah. He's from New Orleans. They called him Curl.
Yeah.
And I was like,
what's the problem?
Who the fuck is Carl?
What's the problem?
I'm not saying there's a problem. I didn't understand his name was spelled Carl until he told me.
Lito, am I on the high horse or is Mr. Reed over here on the high horse?
Five horses high.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I just didn't understand it. You gotta think.
Okay, look, let me break it down to you. My name is Carl.
Mm-hmm.
My mama called me Carl.
Okay, I didn't understand that. Y'all gotta understand my introduction in New Orleans, our New Orleans vernacular is like Wayne, Hot Boys, like that. That's my. And the first person I've ever met was like after Katrina, like until they came to Hammond. All right, and then when I went to college, it's like, all right, I got friends that are from there. So now like the conversations are getting deeper. I'm like, oh,
where the fuck Chaz went?
Man, Chaz probably dipped because he know Chris keep changing the narrative on his own show. But I didn't really understand how y'all got to like the point of like words, like how y'all just decided to switch that up. Like,
I mean, so like me, right? I'm from a hold on, let me get my dog back in here. There you go.
My bad, I cut. I don't know what happened.
You straight. We was talking about correctly pronouncing
it's
the wrong
not correctly.
words. No, it is. It's correct.
Yo,
because
it's worse out here, yo.
I didn't understand.
Baltimore a lot worse, yo. Baltimore, like
that few.
Yo, the saddest shit I ever seen and heard, though. They had a nigga. I was at work. This nigga couldn't say dog. You know, they say Doug out here. They be like Doug, like if you got bit by a Doug. And so this nigga, I knew I wasn't gonna fit in because this nigga told me, this nigga said, yeah, bro, you know, when we was in school, nobody ever told us we was saying it wrong. And I was like, who the fuck gotta tell you saying fucking dog wrong? Like, what kind of shit is
this?
He went to Abbott Elementary.
Chad, what you do for a living?
Huh?
I said, what you do for a living?
I heard you.
When you say hi for that, when you say hi,
okay, all right, never mind. Yeah. Anyway, this show is sponsored by.
22 Honda Pilot. Yo,
yeah. But that shit was rough, boy. Out here, it's something else. Motherfuckers, you know, they can't say sink. I had a partner from New York out here. You know, in New York, they real proper. So he was like, Chaz, when I first came here, I ain't know what nobody was talking about. These motherfuckers talking about rinse it out in the zinc. And I thought they was talking about the vitamins.
Wait, they said that in New Orleans too.
No, I heard zinc. Now I have heard zinc in New Orleans, but out here they spell everything with a U.
Yeah,
everything got a U in it.
Black people predominantly all S's are probably gonna be Z's anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like we probably go convert that over, like it's Islam. We go convert it to, you know what I'm saying? Certain things, and like we just. To answer your question about New Orleans, I don't know. I know right from wrong. It's just more fun that way, though.
Stop lying and telling people you know right from wrong, Lito.
I do know right. I know right from wrong. But I'm saying, like,
not when it comes to professional cornerbacks in the NFL,
bro. They hate. Look, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let me put my uptown nigga hat on. Hold on.
He got you out your element.
He did. He got
you out your element.
But look, on that note, y'all have a good night. I gotta go. Listen, I got a show to run.
You, Lito,
Lito, 5, Chedda. I holler at y'all if y'all in the spaces pop in. My dog, Lito. Don't if you see Chauncey Gardner-Johnson tonight, folks, stay away from him. Walking on the side of the street.
I got no beef.
Not worth it.
That nigga wild. Yeah, that nigga wild.
I see him in the street. Yeah, all right. We talked already. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We go. You know what I'm saying? We could do another word. We could however long y'all got really. But nah, man. I know. You know, we know words and shit. It's just more fun that way. like my wife is from Virginia, so sometimes like I just say shit just to be like, you know, for instance, she says like we talking about like pralines. Praline. She says praline because, you know, like
that would make me like pause and be like, stop, don't say it that way.
It's praline.
Yeah, it's praline.
It's just certain words I can't think
pecans.
It's pecan. It's PACAWN.
That's the only way I knew it until I was probably 15. All I knew was pecan candy.
Yeah,
it's luncheon meat.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Chaz?
It's luncheon meat. Pause.
Hey, bro, not everything.
You
gotta pause some of it because
we're not gonna flip the narrative like Connor, bro. We're not gonna do you like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris is a fucking villain, and every time I tweet, I just try to tweet bad things about Chris. Somebody hit me and it was like, bro, why are you always talking bad about Chris? Because fuck Chris.
Chris is a bad person. I hope we said this part of the episode.
Yes. We
just figured it out.
The second half of this podcast is dedicated to shitting on Chris Connor. So how do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I think Chris got to get Chris a little too liberal with some of the weird niggas on the stage.
Yeah.
Nigga getting weird on that stage sometimes. I'll be like, yo,
hey,
who is this guy?
Like cutting people off.
So look, I thought about he do be between the rock and hard place.
Yeah,
he gotta moderate that fucking. He gotta moderate that shit. Cause me personally, like that perk shit, I couldn't have hosted it. I couldn't have commented. I couldn't say anything. Like it just would have been bad. I would just come in there. If I hosted that shit, niggas would hate me.
Yeah,
I would motherfuck everybody. I'd be Rocky on like times 3,000.
Shout out to Rocky. Man.
Shout out to Rocky.
Rocky holds it down.
Rocky is the fucking real.
Yeah. It's like when they ask, like, "Oh, can you host them?" Like, look here, that takes a lot of time and effort to put people in, and you don't want to over talk, but also you want to let people get their point across.
Yeah,
you don't want to interrupt them. So I get the point where Chris is in, but also he has to know, like, some of these people, they just trying to get they
shouldn't talk.
Yeah, they really don't have any expertise. They probably just watched the whole season of the Pels, or they don't really watch basketball. Or they don't really understand basketball to a point where they can give a critique of something. They just trying to get like something they heard on the internet or saw on Twitter.
This is why Chris. Fuck, I hate it. Fuck,
don't do it.
Make me say this.
Don't do it.
Fuck, man.
Don't do it. This is an intervention for Chris.
Okay, let me say this, and we go back to shitting on him.
Right.
This is why Chris Connor. This is why Chris Connor is a good guy, because I don't have the mental capacity to do that. I'm gonna be like, yo, shut the fuck up, you stupid. Next. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna keep moving. Like, I'm not about to sit up here. What the fuck are you saying?
That shit a skill, yo.
Yeah. He does it in his own way. Like he
hey, that boy good, dog. He's the nigga a politician, bro. He's so good at what he do. And like, that's why when I be like, man, he the face of New Orleans basketball, it's not like hyperbole. That motherfucker really, I don't know how he control. And then you got wild motherfuckers in there like me and Chaz. And he control that shit so perfectly to where it make it like, I make it a point actually not to speak in spaces. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to not, I don't want to talk. Yeah. Like, cause it just, I'm working on this media thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. No.
I'm sorry, you about to say something?
No, I think that like what he does with like Chaz, right? He knows probably what Chaz, like we've done it enough. Mm-hmm. So he knows probably what Chaz is thinking previously from previous conversations, previous spaces. Chaz is going to be something about this because he's probably going to be in a little group saying something. And then he's going to say something to Chaz, which is probably going to tick off Everett. Or Everett's going to say something stupid. It's going to tick off.
Shout out to Everett, man. What's that?
Yeah. And then it's going to go from there. And then, you know, Everett's in there saying all kind of stuff that's just hyperbole. He's just, he does it so well. He just does this.
Oh my God, yo.
Stop with that, brother, man.
Yo.
Like, everything ain't gravy.
Yo. Yes.
Yes. That's why I said, I was like, Everett, again, bro. If a nigga give me a shit sandwich, I'm not thankful for that, dog. I'm not happy this nigga showed up today. Showed up to work today. Do your bitch, show up and do your job.
So like when Antonio Daniels came in that one spaces one time and he was talking about Zion and like I tweeted out that AD don't understand from our perspective. Yeah. Like we just want to fucking win. We just want somebody who want to be here. And I understand where Everett be coming from too, because I see, but I feel you. I'm with y'all. Everything not positive, and it's okay that everything not positive. Like shit can be negative, and I'm not shitting on you. Like if I'm like, yo, you know what? Father today, you was dumb as fuck, dog. You still my man's.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that day, like, I don't understand what you was doing.
That's okay. People think just because you're critiquing something, it's like you don't like said person.
Exactly.
Like it ain't got deep. I mean, I think Chaz does that a lot. I think he was trying to talk about that again when I was re-listening.
The JV shit, huh?
Yeah, it's like he may not like dislike JV, but he's seeing a pattern of something that happens every damn game.
Yeah.
And he's pointing it out every time. And so when it happens, he's like, yo, did y'all see exactly what I'm talking about?
He JV pissed. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't know what Steven Adams got over him. I don't know what.
I think he's just stronger. Like he doesn't. And then he does the whiny thing that Chaz talks about.
Yeah.
He is always complaining to the refs. And someone was in the spaces talking about how, oh, he's the only one that does it. That doesn't make it a good thing.
Yeah.
His team does it. That doesn't make it like good for basketball. Like, stop complaining to the refs. You're not gonna get that call. Hell, you got to do something else outside of just complaining to the refs. Because we're 60 some odd games into the season, and you haven't got those calls. You're probably not gonna get those.
And the crazy thing too, yo, is like it's like what you just said, Five. And I don't care how many times I explain this in the spaces. Cause I didn't explain it a few times. I'm like, yo, niggas ain't being emotional and erratic in this bitch.
Yeah.
Niggas got enough evidence to make these claims. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a pattern of behavior. I'm basing this on 40, 50, 60 games. We didn't play 66 games. I'm basing this on 66 games worth of evidence. So I don't even know these niggas talking about I got something against them and I don't like them personally. I'm not out here calling niggas ugly and talking about niggas' mamas and all. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying.
Strictly talking about the game of basketball.
Yeah, strictly talking about the game. Sometimes niggas need to go lift some weights. And that's what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just don't think we have enough intelligent basketball players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a play again. I didn't.
Nigga tried to argue you down about that, Five.
Hey, bro. There was a play yesterday that happened where it was a beginning. It was like in the third quarter. There was a pin down for Trey Murphy to come up and shoot a three. Devontae Graham has the ball in the left wing. Tony Snell cuts. He's wide open. And Devontae passes the ball to Trey Murphy. And I'm thinking to myself, and I think Charles even expanded on this. Shout out to Charles. Like a basketball player would have saw the cutting dude and it was like, all right, he's wide open. That's a layup. But we don't have like enough basketball players on our team to succeed.
I agree with you, Five. And I also, again, I'm not shitting on us. No. I don't think we have that much talent either.
Yeah, I agree to a degree.
My argument is that like you had to be talented enough to get to the NBA.
For sure.
Like I'm not saying that you're talentless.
Right.
But I think that's why I was like so adamant about not giving up Josh, because like that's another smart player. Like it's hard to give up people that have good IQs in basketball because we don't have a lot of them.
Yeah.
So,
right.
It's levels to talent.
Oh yeah.
It's levels to talent. Like it's levels to IQ.
Yeah.
And you know, we be in a position where we celebrate players. Fuck, man, I hate to do this, but
like celebrate average players.
We celebrate average players. Like, yo, no other team is like Jose Alvarado getting shine. Najee's not shining. Like, we're not, like, you probably wouldn't even know his name because he wouldn't play.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? And it's to the point where we're so used to not having good things. And I feel what you're saying about the Josh shit. God knows where we would be without CJ at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hope Josh comes back. I love Nikhil, but you know, I don't want him to come back necessarily, because if he comes back, that means we're still in the same position, talent and IQ wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that, like, for us to get good, for us to be better, we have a problem with letting go. You know what I'm saying?
That's a New Orleans thing, though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all have a serious problem with letting go. Y'all don't let go anything.
Yeah.
Y'all don't let go nothing.
Yeah. I mean, we had the same head football coach for
still another, like, it's like y'all have this symbolism of like, I was having a conversation with like just architecture around the city or just people building different things. Somebody was like building a modern home in the 7th Ward and somebody got angry about it.
Yeah.
Like at some point, you have to understand that those houses that were built then shouldn't have probably been built because they were, one, it's a hurricane-induced area. They're probably going to get messed up. They were built specifically, they're cheap, like shotgun houses. Like shotgun, you shouldn't be building shotgun houses in 2022.
Right.
You still shouldn't be building those houses.
Right.
But and I get it, it's historical, but everything ain't got history. You can't hold on to everything. Like you gotta advance yourself at some point. And New Orleans is yet to do that.
I feel you, Chaz. What you think?
I heard an analogy someone presented about a week ago, and it made a lot of sense. It was actually pertaining to like Josh Hart, ironically, and Nikhil. It was like, look, it's like you a single man, right? And you messing with a couple chicks here and there. You might be messing with a chick that you just see for extracurricular activities. You ain't got no desire to be with this chick, right? She just playing a position. At a certain point, you gonna have to move up off that chick because the more time you spending with her, you gonna start to love that bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna have to make a shift. You know what I'm saying? These are role players at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, even with Sean Payne, you mentioned Sean. I was like, everybody loves Sean. Sean gave a lot to the city, but Sean is a microcosm of a larger issue. Like Five was saying, it's like, at some point, people stop delivering, and that don't make them bad people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't make them bad people. They gave you everything they had to give you, but we can't blame them for moving on to greener pastures. And just like, honestly, when we ready to move on, we don't give a fuck about how nobody feels.
Yeah.
We don't care. I said that Jameis thing. It's like one of the only tweets I ever posted, because I don't really tweet a lot. And the shit kind of like amongst the Saints Twitter, it kind of went a little viral amongst the Saints Twitter. I'm like, I was like, Jameis, he embraced the city. He embraced the team. Y'all, but nigga don't want him no more, right? Because you think you got better options. So it ain't necessarily always about loyalty, is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about, but I love New Orleans. I'm like, yeah, but if you got a better option, I don't care if you love New Orleans.
That's what life about. You know what I'm saying? It's about options.
Yeah.
That's what, and to piggyback off that and touch on the Jameis point, I think if you have Jameis as your quarterback and the problem wasn't Jameis, right? I think Jameis played well.
Right.
The problem is we didn't have he was literally throwing the ball to fucking nobody.
And he had a bad O-line.
Michael Thomas was out. Alvin Kamara missed games. Like the Marcus Callaway and
y'all gonna have to talk about Ruiz. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Ruiz is rough,
bro. I'm not a Saints fan. I'll be honest.
He's supposed to be a center, right? Like, bro, you playing him out of position. I feel you. He shouldn't have been. To me, Five, I'm with you. He shouldn't have been drafted right there,
bro. There's a level of when you say talent and you say position, you still your goal is to block,
right?
Like you understand football at that point in juncture to say, all right, I can be at least this. Like if you graded him, you have to grade him like a D. Like he wasn't even a C.
Yeah, he was bad. Yeah,
he was terrible.
Even out of position. Like
he was terrible.
Is he an A at his position? No,
because I can't even think of who our center is at this point.
McCoy, right?
Yeah, McCoy. He's not better than McCoy. So, it was a wasted pick. Fuck it, it was a wasted pick.
And
Saints would probably go hate this, but fuck them. And
yeah, it is what it is, yo. Like it's like even with the quarterback situation, I'm like, Sean doesn't really have an eye for quarterbacks. Like it was not the left-handed dude, Garrett Griffin, Adrian McPherson, Taysom Hill. I'm like, these are all quarterbacks Sean brought in.
So look, let me say this. I'm not caping for Sean. This is my only rebuttal with that. Mm-hmm. He knew them motherfuckers wasn't gonna play. He knew they wasn't gonna play. Yo, when you got a motherfucker that great in front of them, you just like, I just need a motherfucker to take practice reps.
Yeah, I need a guy.
I need a warm body. I just need somebody with blood.
But there's still some level of like development though, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
There was no development in Taysom Hill to say
he should not be developed.
Like, but I'm saying like to continuously you let Teddy go. You let Teddy go because you like Taysom that much. You gave Taysom a large deal because you liked him that much. And I'm not caping for Teddy.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I think Teddy fit. I think you could have possibly if Drew retired on time, you could possibly win a Super Bowl with Teddy.
Yeah,
or get there.
So that's my argument. I've seen that argument on the timeline. I feel like, yo, you have Jameis in your locker room. I don't feel like Teddy is better than Jameis.
No, talent-wise, no.
I agree.
Jameis is a top. It was a number 1 pick. Jameis, talent-wise,
he was leading the league in, if I'm not mistaken, like touchdown to turnover ratio.
It was like 13-2.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? And the game he got hurt, he was fucking the Bucks up.
Yeah, he was killing them.
So I don't get it, dog. Like I don't understand like what more that man has to do. And he looks fucking good already. Like he looks good right now.
Yo, Lito, there's a controversial take.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's black. And I know we saying Teddy, because Teddy's black too, but there's different kinds of black.
Oh, Jameis black.
Yeah, Jameis is black. Teddy is like safe.
Teddy black. Teddy's safe, but Teddy be like
Teddy's safe though.
Teddy's like in a Zulu club. I seen him that time. Like Teddy's like that person. Teddy's Chris Conner.
I can't wait to text this nigga.
Teddy's Chris Conner. You think about it, like he's that person that can in between each lines. He's really good at his job, but he can play both sides. And
he's a chameleon.
Yeah, he can adapt.
I'm gonna ask Teddy. I'm gonna tweet Teddy and ask him if he eats those gentrified cookies, because if he does, I have my answer.
Yo, you know what's funny? I Googled that company because I'm like, maybe there's a black-owned company. It's not. And I Googled that company when he kept pumping it. I'm like, this must be like a little black-owned company. It ain't.
I saw the bag. The bag let me know. Once I saw the cover of the bag, I saw
Instagram. I got an Instagram ad from it.
Talking,
you know what I'm saying? I think the phone be listening, bro.
Oh yeah, the boys watching. They watch. They watch.
I'm like, bro, I don't want these cookies, even if Chris pumping.
You can't.
Yeah, fuck them cookies.
Yeah,
man. Let me ask y'all this, because we in a music podcast. I mean, we are music. I don't know what we are. The vagina's getting dry. Okay, so here we go. What you listening to, dog? That was all right. My bad. Chaz, what you listening to? What you out here bumping when you get in the whip? Like before you could drive off, what you got?
Right now, as far as like, I fuck with that new. I like that new Gucci that came out. Young Boy Response. I thought that shit was cool.
Oh,
I like that shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I like that shit he did with Dirk. And we got a guy in our chat named Chuck. And Chuck is nice. Chuck got some nice shit.
What is this chat? What y'all talking about?
It's a group. It's a group chat. It's an infamous group chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on Twitter. And I got a guy named Chuck in there. He real nice. He real dope.
Chuck,
Chuck 2. You see him?
Yeah, Chuck 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he
nice. Yeah, he nice.
For real?
Yeah, Chuck 2 is nice.
He's from where Chaz at? Yeah, he from DMV.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shout out Chuck, man. I'm gonna have to get Chuck on this motherfucking day. Let's talk to Chuck, man.
Yeah, Chuck nice, bro. He
Chuck
said he's supposed to be coming to New Orleans for something. So if we can try to get him on here, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to holler at Chuck, man. I ain't know he rap. I just hear him talk. You know what I'm saying? I heard him. He got my respect when he went to Lakers Spaces and he was kind of like
chastising them boy.
Yeah, he was talking his shit. I was like, okay, cool. So I bet. So Gucci and Chuck, what you on?
Man, I've been on Conway, bro. I've been on Conway tough, man.
Man, you got a show tonight, huh?
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna be able to make it though. Fucked up, man. Being an adult is ass.
No, for real, especially when you got kids. But I'm saying like this. Hey, bro, if any of the Pelicans Twitter listen to this, I got kids. So if I ain't there, bro, I just ain't there. If you got something to say, real in particular, real
on you on your top?
Yeah, she's talking about, you know, Jerry got them kids to take care of. Again, this is in the chat. The chat goes deeper.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
This is my first time. I ain't know about the chat. Yeah, so man. Like You know what I'm saying? I didn't know y'all they coming at tops.
The chat kind of wild sometimes though, yo. Like it got like it's like 50 people in there now.
Oh wow.
So you never really know what you're gonna get some days. It's a little wild.
Yeah.
So
we got a
top secret pals, man. Check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a top secret pals. Yeah. Wait, are we supposed to talk about it? Like,
at this point, I think we've talked about it on Spaces enough for people to know that people.
All right.
But it I don't think it started that way. I think a couple dudes.
So hold on, man. Hold on. How the fuck I ain't in the chat, man? Who don't fuck with me?
I ain't started the motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't started either.
Wow. So yeah, I'm not.
Hey, you should have seen the day Chris got in there.
Oh yeah, Chris, like, what the fuck is this?
Damn, y'all niggas ain't had a face in there.
Oh, they put the face in there. Man.
Wow.
It was after the fact. I guess.
Boy, you low down bastards ain't add. I'm not talking to y'all, but the low down bastards ain't add me to the chat, man. Damn, bro, that's dirty. That's dirty,
man. If any of the Pels organization, y'all listen to this, man, hire your boy, man. I got some. I really want to help y'all. Like, I think we need to push this forward. Outside of just basketball, we can't just base everything off of the star players or the players or the play on the court. We can do things outside of that.
I got you. I think I might have a plug.
All right,
I got a plug. I got you. We go talk. I got your number, so we go talk.
I definitely think what Chris brought to the table with the Spaces, man, and like introducing people like Five to the Pels community. Yeah. It's really a big opportunity for them to like remarket and touch base with the community and get some, AD, he be talking about boots on the ground, but it depends on what ground you stepping on. You know what I'm saying? It depends on where you stepping when you got boots on the ground. You got to be in the soil with the people, like, you know what I'm saying? So you need Five. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need Five.
I be reaching out to I had a sit down with him because I was blowing him up like, dog, like how y'all representing us is not us.
It's not indicative to the
I don't feel a oneness with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also shout out to Beak, man. Shout out to Beak, man, because Beak and Katie, I cannot think of her Twitter name, but Katie Chandler, because they raised the valley too. Y'all got motherfuckers modeling for y'all. Like, you got people in the city who actually Pels fans. Like, let the people get some. That's how you draw awareness. That's how you draw.
It's quite simple though. Like, I really don't get it why they don't see it. Like, they keep pushing the element of my bad, not to cut you off.
Nah, bro, you good.
Nah, it's like they're pushing the element of like a different environment of New Orleans. Like, you're painting a picture as if it's just Mardi Gras or just beignets or just like it's deeper than that. Yeah. It's deeper. It's much deeper than what you see when you get off the airport. Like,
it's a tourist team, like how they making it. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Man,
what you listening to? You ain't even say what you was listening to, bro.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Oh, damn, man, I'm listening to a lot of shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look through the.
Yeah, I went Conway, bro. I think I don't know who's your favorite rapper out that group, but Benny's my favorite.
Benny's my favorite.
Benny nice. Benny nice. I fuck with Benny.
Benny's my favorite rapper.
I think, but I like Conway because of his delivery.
Yeah,
his ability to. He paint pictures.
I like. I was talking to my guy Sasha yesterday from Music, Movies, and Hoops, and he was telling me about the song Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying?
Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind, right? I hate that song.
I hate it too.
I hate it. I don't like my rap music pretty. I don't like it grandiose. I like ugly. I like grimy. I like.
Griselda is it.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people don't understand. Like, when I like the first pod me and Chris did, right? I don't like positive shit. I'm not a J. Cole fan. I said that many times. He's just too positive for me, dog. I think he can rap his ass off. He can rap his ass off. I'm not taking anything away from his ability to rap. But I'm saying me listen to a whole album of like you telling me to better myself, like fuck you.
Man, dude.
Yeah, I need to hear some shit that's gonna ball my motherfucking face up, yo. I gotta be like
you talking about
I'm a Nas fan.
Benny?
Yeah.
You wait, hold on. Say that again.
I'm a Nas fan. I'm actually, you know, I do music.
Man, I didn't know that either.
Oh no, yeah. Chaz funny. I think he's funny because he does his own music videos. And so when I go back and watch it, I'm like, I don't know if what I'm watching is him being serious or him being Chaz. I met you at this Chaz, not that Chaz. So I'm like, is he being dead serious because he can actually rap?
Hold on, where we find the videos at? Like, what's happening? How we?
Oh, everything Chedda Chaz. It's on YouTube. Everything's Chedda Chaz, man.
Man, you holding out, dog.
These are the things that happen in that group message.
Yo, also, fuck who ain't never let me into that fucking group message, man. Y'all got me missing music. I'm missing high caliber tweet. It's on Twitter.
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
Yeah.
I feel play. I ain't gonna lie. I feel play.
Don't feel play.
Don't feel play. No, but no, it's crazy. I feel like a nigga kind of exposed me though, because I wasn't even really pumping that.
Nah, he wasn't. Like I feel like a nigga just went and found it.
Yo, you know what's crazy,
I felt weird. It was weird as a motherfucker.
You know what's crazy though? Most people who do music, the rappers I know, they never pump their music. They don't pump their music. I don't know what that is, but like they don't pump their music.
It's like, to me, it's like telling, because so many people do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, even if you have like quality work, it's like telling a nigga you a ventriloquist. You know what I'm saying? People kind of look at you like, oh, great, another rapper type thing. But even if you have skills, so it's a thing where you gotta just put it out there. And if somebody you know happen to come across it, you address it then.
Yeah.
But you just kind of put it out there to the masses.
It's like art. It's art for sure. It's art, but like you ain't there. But there's no museums.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if you consider Apple Music the museum, it's like, but there's a ton of art in that museum. So like if somebody come across it like, oh shit, that's you. You don't want to just throw it in people's face like, hey, I'm this. This is what I am. Like you're selling them your art. Like you're forcing them to buy your art.
You know what also is crazy is that like in the realm of rapping or like podcasting or writing, whatever you're doing, I've noticed, dog, when I put a link out to something, so I got however many people following me on Twitter, however many friends on Facebook. Yeah. I don't have an Instagram because I got off Instagram. But the same 3 or 4 people interact with it.
Yeah.
Right?
That's how it is.
And it's weird to me, dog, because if I say some other shit, motherfuckers go laugh, they go RT, they go like it. But let me be like, hey, look, I'm doing this thing. Fuck with this. Nah, I ain't you. Oh, you do that?
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I gave you 5 links. What do you mean?
It's like I think we've talked about this before. Like negativity is like the thing that people love the most. It's like you can't just put out quality stuff because that's what you feel. It's like you got to have some sense of negativity to it, so people can attach to it and have an opinion about it. But like, nah, I'm just trying to give you this is what I see it as. Can you just at least look at it?
Right.
Listen to it at some point.
You know what that is though? I feel like 2-5 and Lito. I feel like it take a lot for people. Like right now, we on a platform where people gonna see this, right, and they're gonna listen to it. It take a lot for people to put themselves out there. Some people never do it. Some people scared to do it. So people project their fears onto you. You know what I'm saying? People be like, well, fuck, I don't want. I'm gonna wait till somebody else say it's acceptable, and then I'm gonna accept it.
Yo, that shit whack, dog.
It is.
That shit whacking. It's wagging all sides. Like you were saying about. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's a New Orleans thing.
Oh yeah,
y'all do that for show.
Yeah.
Y'all wait till somebody else. And again, goes back to the gatekeeping. It's like y'all wait till somebody from somewhere else co-signs it, and you're like, oh yeah, he from here. Like, nah, like why you couldn't just bump that from the get-go because you liked it, not because somebody else said you liked it. You know
I mean, you absolutely right. I've seen that happen many times with many different things. Like the most recent one I could think of is Spitter.
Oh yeah.
I see Spitter every day. And I've talked this. Me and Spitter have had conversations like in passing in the house of like I'm not gonna tell you we friends and like I don't know him like that, But like he the type of nigga, he from New Orleans. So if he see you, he, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been drunk at the House of Blues before he blew, and we've talked, like we've had conversations. I told him in passing, because I'm a nigga, dog. I'm like this. If I see you do something like Chaz, like Bob, I don't know y'all, but dog, if you put something out, I'm sharing that shit. I'm a yo, Chaz, if you put a link out tomorrow, I'm pumping that. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like not enough people are getting behind the shit that's actually good. It's all favoritism. It's all, you know what I'm saying, who you know, not like what you know and what you do.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck about that. I don't play politics. If shit is good, shit is good. Even if, yo, dog, it's niggas out there like, for real, I don't like that, like in real life. Like I have New Orleans, people from New Orleans, like certain artists that I know that I don't vibe with.
Yeah.
But if that shit come across my timeline, I'm gonna share it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like that's just how that for me, like that's just how that shit is supposed to go.
Yeah.
Regardless of your personal opinion, dog, the art is the art.
Especially if you see yourself having some kind of a platform to push it to other people that can advance. It has nothing to do with you personally, but it just has something to do with somebody else getting further in their journey. My thing about currency is funny to me. Like all right, Hammond is 45 minutes from here, 45 minutes from Baton Rouge. Like I didn't really understand like New Orleans rap or somebody like Current. Like I didn't smoke, so I didn't understand like what was the big hype about it.
Right.
Even when I got to college, I'm like, all right, man, this nigga talking like this, cool. It's kind of like off kilter. This is how he raps. Like I didn't really understand what he's talking about until I got to a point where it actually matched my life. I'm like, oh, he nice. He's better than what I thought. And then he's talking about things that I actually like. I say that to say it's like music is a soundtrack to some people's lives, and it puts you at a different place. Like it's always the thing that when you hear a certain song, it's like it puts you at a certain point in your life. Like, oh, I remember when I was dealing with so and so, or
right.
So like Currency is that person where I'm like, all right, I can remember when I first liked his music. And then like now it's like, all right, I actually like what he does and how he does it. So I'm only saying that to save Currency. You hear this, man. I appreciate what you do.
I've said this many times. If I was a rapper, regardless of how big, I'm not a person who's supposed to, I don't want to be famous, dog. I'm just being honest. I don't want famous to the point of I can't go out and I can't like walk on my own around. I can't hit the mall. I can't come to your city and I can't shop.
Yeah.
That's not for me. That would be miserable for me, right? Spitter lives a perfect life to me. Spitter goes anywhere he wants to go. He does whatever he wants to do. He walks around, he drives around, he has his cars on Canal Street. Everybody knows where he lives. Like nobody cares.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a cool ass guy. Like he smokes weed. He wants to be with his son. He makes good music.
Yeah.
There's a ton of goodwill in the city. Like even when he was doing the mixtapes every month in the beginning, like you witnessed the grind. Like you witnessed Spitter come from the ashes. You remember when he left Young Money. Like you know what I'm saying? You seen him get it out the mud. I think, and it was funny. I actually think, and I heard a dude speak about Soulja Slim like this. He was like, Soulja Slim wasn't really getting the love in the city like that until after he died. I thought that was unbelievable, right?
So when Soulja Slim died, I remember that day Soulja Slim died. Yeah. I was going to his I was so hyped, bro. I was going to his concert that day in Hammond.
Wow.
That was gonna be my first Soulja Slim concert, dog. I had my fit laid out like it was Christmas on the bed.
I actually recall like the instance of that happening. Like, all right, I'm younger, so I'm definitely not going, but my cousins are older.
Yeah.
We all at my grandmother's house, and then you hear about it. Like oh, the concert canceled. Bigger than that, no, he died. Like, oh,
bro.
Like it's
he the first celebrity. He the first celebrity. Dog, my sister called me and she told me, I cried, son. I you know what I'm saying? It was to the point, dog. I remember vividly, like if I went on Louisiana, if I went on the Parkway, Louisiana Avenue Parkway, I could see. So you would see the white Cadillac truck park. Slim was out there, and then like it hit you that like, yo, he gone. He really gone. And selfishly, I'm thinking I'm never gonna have my opportunity to hear him live. I'm not gonna hear any more music because he was just to me he was just reaching his musical pinnacle. He was just really getting into who he was. I even went to the funeral, dog. Like that's how.
Oh, word? Wow,
bro. I even went to the funeral. I had to, dog. I skipped school for that shit, son. Like that shit was crazy to me.
That shit. I think honestly too. That was. I mean, because that happened in 2003, right before Katrina. I think that was like the death of like a lot of grassroots New Orleans hip hop. BG, he stayed pretty consistent, but
it just didn't have the same.
It just wasn't the same, yo.
It wasn't the same impact.
Like I remember because it was like around Thanksgiving, we were sitting in the room playing Madden. I was like a little kid, but you know, I was living in Gentilly down the street from where Chedda Slim mama house was at. Mm-hmm. I was living in Gentilly by Brother Martin. So my dog,
Miss Linda.
Yeah, Miss Linda. And that my brother partner and double crosser is cousins. So he called my brother partner called like, man, nigga just killed Chedda Slim by your house. So you know you thinking like, nah, nobody ain't gonna kill Chedda Slim. You know what I'm saying? You're not really thinking it's possible like that. Like shit was crazy, man. And I still think the city never really recovered from it in a lot of ways because right after that you got Katrina. Then so ain't no cash money down there no more. Ain't no limit down there no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cutthroat committee and none of that shit no more. So you don't really have a home-based label like that to really. I mean, you got Jet Life. Fly, is it? Yeah, it's Jet Life.
It's Jet Life.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Fly Society, but the, Jet Life, and that's kind of it right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have a lot of venues and shit. It's just. I mean, I was on the circuit heavy for a minute, yo, like Dragon's Den, doing the cafe spots and what it was, Republic.
I'm with you. I was doing the same thing. I was with you. So like, and it's crazy to me. Even bigger as I get older, dog. Even as I get older and I see, and I live while rappers are dying. It's crazy because, like, you know, like I don't know these people, but they, like, dog, when Dolph died, so me and Chris talked on the phone for about 30 minutes, dog, and we was just like, dog, this hurt, dog. Like, it's bigger than the music. Like, you looking at he's employing his community, like what he's doing for his community, like how many miles he's feeding. And now, like, that shit is stopped. It's done. Yeah. You know, when Nip died, bro, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in Vegas, I think, when Nip died.
On the West Coast.
Bro.
I just left. I literally just left LA. Like, I'm not trying to connect myself to it, but like, I can remember the day I left. I got home. Like, my partner had a bachelor party, and we got home. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, you take your phone, you see that shit, you like,
yeah.
When Nip died, yo, I was telling my girl, cause I was with my girl when it happened. I was like, yo, it just ain't no way for real niggas to make it, yo. It just ain't no way. It made me not want to do music no more. I was just like, what's the point, yo? It just ain't no way for a real nigga to make it, yo. You just can't. Like that's really how I felt in that moment, yo. Cause I was just like, what's the point?
You look at a guy who's in his community, developing his community, feeding his community, uplifting his community. What more do you want from me? Right. Like, what more can I'm literally honestly giving y'all my life.
But it ain't even like he was like giving you those like hard bars to be like, oh, he's shitting on us.
Yeah, confrontational.
Yeah, he wasn't even that confrontational. He was just giving you his life. And it wasn't like he's like the greatest, like he was never considered like the greatest rapper. But I think he was that. Like, what?
He was so motivational, though.
Yeah.
He was so motivational, and he was so like, it's crazy because like I love when like hood niggas have like a wit about him, like a you could tell like he was well read. Yeah. He heard like Victory Lap is a classic. I was saying that shit before he died.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I was saying that shit like, you know what I'm saying? That was my album that hit, but it was between him and Daytona, him and Push. for I'm gonna hear from
seven songs cannot get over.
I understand, but if it's all 7 perfect, you
can go 7 for 7. What I'm saying, it's like the body of work.
I feel you.
In the bars, you in the Coke bars. I understand.
Yeah, so hold on.
But look, victory lap, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was playing that shit and I was working at Enterprise. That shit got me out of Enterprise. I'll never pick anything else over there. I was living in the sun in a suit, boy.
Oh, I did that for.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't even.
I did that. I lived that. They slaved me out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't even.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm supposed to take? I'm supposed to take something else over that. Coke bars over that. That got me out.
I get lazy. I play that young nigga. It ain't even mixed good.
Oh my god!
But it's fire.
It's perfect.
Perfect song.
Perfect.
Like it's just that's what. Oh, it'd be crazy, yo. That's why I love my city, yo. Love my city. When I think about going back, sometimes I just always look at it like, so what's gonna happen? I already know how it's gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to stay out the way, yo. I try to stay out the way, B. That's the only way, dog.
I honestly, dog. Listen, I'm old now. It was a point in my life. The streets, you couldn't keep me out of them, dog. If we was outside, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Outside me, you had to come see me. Dog, honestly not. I don't even be feeling comfortable outside. I don't unless something happening, like I'm not really trying to kick it. Like unless you a restaurant, a bar, something like that. But as far as like just being outside, nah, dog. I'm not outside.
Yeah. I tell my girl, she think I overdo it. I be like, babe, I'm from a different place. You don't understand. Like you can't.
Hey, you sound like me, dog. My girl, when my wife had me in Virginia, dog, like I cannot help it. My back has to be to my face has to be to the door.
Yeah. Right.
If we outside, I'm I got post-traumatic stress, son.
I'm not sitting in no calls.
I'm not sitting in the car at all, dog. We getting out you want to talk? Let's go inside.
Yeah.
Let's go in a place. Like, let's be surrounded by people. I'm not, no,
see what I'm saying? This was one of my conversations from the last time. Y'all ruined it for people like me, bro. I blame it on y'all. I'm supposed to come from a small town and go to the big city in my state.
Should have with the Lafayette.
I lived there.
We did talk about that.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
That
boudin, man, I tell
you. You been at Billy's too long, huh?
Oh my God. Shout out to Billy's.
Man, look, I was supposed to move to the big city in my state and thrive. Like I was supposed to be able to be outside and do X, Y, and Z. And you can't do that here. You really have to watch every step. Like, because one, I ain't from here. So I gotta be on high alert. I don't know who's who. Who the person to be X, Y, and Z. My family ain't here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the New Orleans stuff be like people know people. Like people know who but also it'd be like the little dudes be trying to get their stripes, so they'll just get anybody. So I'm like, nah, I can't even put myself in those positions to even do that.
It's ugly out here. Yeah. They hungry. Nobody feeding them.
Yeah, for sure.
The OGs is dead. The OGs didn't do the right thing. They ain't take care of the community.
Right.
The OGs fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you got a young dude who 12 who got a mama to feed. He got 4 siblings, and he looking at his reality and he looking at his surroundings.
Yeah.
And
it's social engineering, yo. Ultimately, it boils down. It's really social engineering, and luckily, you got people like yourself, Lido, who got like the intellect to grow out of certain things. You know what I'm saying? To be pillars of the community who can help navigate people, because you got. It's easy. It's easy to what's the word I'm looking for? Backtrack. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be like, oh, you don't know I throw it all away, huh?
Oh,
like oh you got it fucked. You're not familiar with me, right?
Right.
Like I'll throw it all away. I don't give a fuck. Right. I've been preparing for this my whole life. You don't know that, right?
That's an ongoing battle. Like every day, that is a battle that You know, like you. I think you get to a certain point in life where, like you said, like, dog, it used to be all about respect, like, you know what I'm saying, and now it's like, dog, I tell myself, no matter what, you know what, I'm going home, dog. I'm gonna make it home.
I'm gonna make it home, right?
That's what I tell myself in any situation.
That's the crazy part. Like you go out, or the opportunity to go out is to get away from home.
Yeah.
But then when you get out, the objective is to get back home. Like you don't even get out enough to even get to say that you want to go back home. Yeah. You just instantly want to go back.
You fighting to get out, you fighting to get back. Like,
man, dang, can I just walk? Bruh. Can I just clear my head? Can I just enjoy this drink with my partners or my lady? Like, I can't just do that.
Like Chad said, it's engineering. It's weird. We're in positions where, like, especially New Orleans, we're in positions where who takes care of us? Yeah. The state doesn't take care of us. Right. The city council doesn't care of us. I seen your tweets about the mayor the other day.
Oh man.
I so agree with you when you be saying that. I can't stand Cantrell.
It's like, it's as if we don't understand like what they're doing when they do it in front of us. She's just a ploy. Yeah. She's just a person that they control to say, and again, this is no indictment on her as a person, but she has done nothing politically or done anything with a policy to benefit Black people to say that she's for Black people. There's no way.
It's political immaturity, yo.
Yeah. The president doesn't take care of us.
See, you say a president, he's not coming to help us. Like, there's no reason for him. But the people that are here, do nothing. Like, there's
the governor, like,
he. All right, never mind. I can't say some stuff, but
yeah.
Just here in New Orleans, there's a group of people that live. I think it's Gordon Plaza. I don't know if you've ever heard of this story. I think it's towards your area, Chaz, 9th Ward. I think it's towards there. But it used to be a landfill, and they built on top of it Gordon Plaza. Now, Black people live there, and of course, I think for the past like 30 years or 40 years, some crazy like that, people have developed cancer and died.
Wow.
They know it. It's been proven. EPA has been there, tested the soil, said this is carcinogenic. We should move these people out. New Orleans has the money to move people out. They still have yet to do it. Cantrell, her first term, said that she was going to move these people out, give them money to move out. Still hasn't happened. Like, New Orleans has been gifted money by Joe Biden to do things like this. Still hasn't moved these people out.
It's never gonna happen.
It's a mindset. The well is poison. No pun intended, but it's that. Oh yeah, go yes, auntie. It's that mindset, that trivial
TD.
TD, arrested development mind state. That's just like, yo, all representation alone isn't substantive. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need I don't care who gives me the results I want.
You know what that is? We talked about this last time.
Yeah.
You are in how long you been in Maryland?
I've been in Maryland about 4 years now.
So you've been gone from New Orleans prior to that, or you've been?
Yeah, I lived a few places, man. I lived in Houston, Missouri City, Texas.
Most shout out Zero.
Yeah, it's nice out there. And I've been up here. So, like, Katrina for me was the best thing ever happened to me, yo. I know I'll be dead. Like, I always say it. Like, you know,
I told Five that. I told Five I should have stayed where I was for Katrina. So let me backtrack. The conversation we had last time was, basically it was to speak on what Five just said. The people have never had, you say TD, you say Arrested Development, right? They have never had or seen anything else to know what they're missing, to know what's being taken away from them, to know that they don't have the basic shit that they need to survive.
Yeah.
So what they're being given, they feel like is, for instance,
Chaz said, "You've been giving me shit sandwiches."
Yeah.
Right.
New Orleans has been giving shit sandwiches its entirety to black people.
Shit for the last 100 years.
And then when people left for Katrina, because we talked about this last time,
yeah,
it was people's first time leaving
New
Orleans in their entire lives. And it was like, oh shit,
there's
a better life.
The furthest I had been before Katrina 5 was Hammond. My uncle, he's like a part of the McGee's out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he part of like the McGee's.
My partner just texted me about a ticket. He a McGee.
Right. Y'all fucking related. Thank you.
But like, dog, to me, my goal before Katrina was like, one day I'm gonna go to Baton Rouge. Like what kind of shit is that?
That's 45 minutes.
Bro, I was telling Five last time we was here. I said that I know people prior to Katrina who have never left their neighborhood.
Right.
They would never leave their neighborhood. Like, they born there. I'm like, I was telling him, my whole family from Uptown, right? I ain't never lived in no other part of the city prior to Katrina. You know what I'm saying? And even when I came back, I stayed Uptown. And then you start seeing, oh, well, hold on, Rick. Oh, this neighborhood nice. Like,
right.
Okay, like the downtown cool. Like, we were talking about the Mardi Gras shit.
Yeah, because you was like, I wouldn't dare go downtown. I was like, you wouldn't dare go downtown.
I was telling him,
comprehend it like New Orleans is New Orleans. Like I didn't think it was like you couldn't go.
I was telling him like under the bridge.
Oh yeah, boy, that shit wild right there.
I'm from Uptown.
That bitch wild.
Chaz, you know I can't really.
That's the spot though, yo. That's a spot.
It is the spot. That's what I'm saying. Wild. I had missed out on so much because my neighborhood was holding me there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like New Orleans is the place where they say they want better for you, but you don't really feel like you want better for me. And when I do better, you start talking shit about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't act like you used to. Dog, if I'm acting the same, I'm not growing, I'm not evolving. If I'm not evolving, I'm dying.
Right.
I'm not supposed to be how I was at 21, 19, 18. If I'm still that same person, dog, I'm fucking dead out here.
Right.
That's New Orleans, though. That's like New Orleans has been its same entity, is like slowly but gradually changing, but it's so behind that it hates that it changes. Like people hate that things have changed.
I'm dying to change that narrative, son. I'm dying. Honestly, like I've lived in so many different places. Like I've seen. That's probably why. Like I was asking you how long you've been there, because I've lived in a lot of different places. I've seen.
Do y'all get that instant when you go to different places that they like you because not only because you're from like New Orleans or Louisiana as a whole, because I feel the same thing, but like say if me and a person from Texas went to Atlanta, like they'll like me more because I'm from Louisiana more than immediately. Like I don't know what that is, but it's always like crazy when I go to different places. I'm like, yo, all right, cool. Like, I was in Phoenix once and I was watching the NCAA tournament in Vegas at like the airport, and dudes got to talking to him like, oh, you from Louisiana? Oh man, yeah, you guys do this. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, but he was like trying to buy me drinks. I'm like, but there's this other dude from Texas that we don't know. We all having conversations. You ain't do that for him.
Yeah, like,
it don't matter.
Yeah,
I think people view Texas kind of like, no disrespect to them at all. I think people kind of view it as kind of generic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Kind of bland. Versus New Orleans, like I think the stamp, or Louisiana in general, because you got the Boosters, the NBAs, all these different people. It's like people, they contributed so much to the culture and pop culture that it's like oh, and I think it's just our personalities in general. I think we respectful people to a point.
Like, we go, yes, ma'am, you know, ma'am, we go, please and thank you.
And people think that's like a slavery type
thing. They do, dog. And
it's more so like a respect for myself than for you. Like my mom would probably punch me in my mouth if I just told a grown woman yes or no to her face. Like she
probably
like
what?
Where you grew up at? Like, yo, like, it has nothing to do with you. It's more so with me. Like I wouldn't disrespect myself by just telling you yeah or no. Like, nah, we're not equals.
Yeah.
Bro,
I feel you.
When I moved up here, my bad, Lito. I moved up here. I was telling people, "How you doing?" And people looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, "Oh, y'all don't do that up here."
Yeah, I tried to move to New York. Let me tell you this though. I was living in New York, son.
Damn, and you gotta have like a.
I did some things. We'll talk about it. I did some things. Son, I'm coming out of foot action right on Canal. I'm in Harlem because I was living in Harlem, and holding the door open for this girl. She like, nigga, what you want?
Oh,
that was her reaction to me holding the door. So I'm like, well, what you mean? She was like, boy, ain't nobody holding doors for us. Ain't nobody speaking like that. I'm like, man, I don't want nothing. I'm from the South. Like, this is how I do. If a woman is walking through the door, I'm gonna hold the door for her.
Yeah.
Right.
She's like, yo, that's fucking weird. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And it's crazy, like when you go different places, you see different things. You hear how the culture, like, you know, to answer your question, like, you really understand, dog. I'm from a different place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Louisiana in general, whether it's Hammond, whether it's Baton Rouge, like, because again, the yes ma'am, no ma'ams, like a lady literally told me, she was like, yo, that's some subservient slave behavior. Like, you don't have to.
Yeah, I get that at my job all the time.
No, people crazy, dog.
Yeah. It's just respect, dog. Like, I'm just being respectful. If you're an older person than me, like, sure. I'm just showing you respect.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But
people crazy, yo. Like even from man, just to go back a little bit to the city having this some Arrested Development. Like, I touched on this earlier. Like, I'm a Nas fan, right?
Same.
Love Nas.
That's my goal.
Yeah,
that's my goal.
Nas my goal.
All right.
Love Nas, right? So how I learned to approach music was from that standpoint. But you rapping like that in the city at one point, it was a 1.5. Everybody wanted to be Lil Wayne.
They'll boo your ass off the stage. You coming at this?
Nigga, like, why is you rapping like, who is this?
How the hell get science shit, nigga?
Dog. I was like, yeah.
Hold on. Let me. I don't mean to cut you off, but it's funny you say that. Let me say this. I was at a concert in Baton Rouge one time. This is like 95 with my cousins. It was a Southern homecoming, I think.
Ooh.
Master P was the headliner. Do you know who the opener was?
Who?
J-fucking-Z.
Wow. That makes sense, but it's crazy.
And they booed that man the fuck out of that. Man, we don't want to hear that shit.
That makes sense.
We don't want to hear that shit, dog. Get that. Because at the time, you know, he was. I don't even think Reasonable Doubt was out at this time.
Nah, not 95.
I don't think it was. Yeah. So he rapped a little different. He was rapping fast. He, you know, like, they wasn't feeling that shit, dog. They wasn't feeling that. So yes, if you rap, and that's why, like, the Max of the world, it's hard to, when you said Currency, right? To me, Spitter don't rap like a dude from here. Spitter rap like he sounds like a dude from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His style of rap though is he raps on jazz type,
melodic, slow.
I think he's like one of the first of his kind.
He is.
Yeah.
He has started his I guess he refers to his like lifestyle, but like he is like, he's very good at what he does. Like, the pictures that he paints is very recognizable, like very tangible things that he talks about, like the cars that he drives, and I don't know. It took me a while to understand the way he raps, or like it took me a while to comprehend, because you're so used to what you hear. You're so used to Wayne, or you're so used to Hove, or you're so used to Baton Rouge music as I was, like Boosie. Like, he's not talking like this nigga. So it's like, it's hard for me to go from one to this, and I wasn't that eclectic at the time. It's like, but once you catch it, like, oh, it's totally different.
Those extremes are there.
Yeah. It's funny. I'm talking to my partner Nick today, and I was telling him, he was just telling me, like, musically he likes what he likes, and he was like kind of like applauding me that I listen to so many different types of genres of music. I was telling him it wasn't always like that because prior to Katrina, I'm East Coast, dog. I'm listening to everything from the East Coast. I was not like Southern based in my music hierarchy, right? It took Katrina, honestly, for me to be like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, wait. I really need to appreciate Pimp C and Bun B. I need to appreciate UGK. I need to appreciate Outkast. Oh, well, I did appreciate Outkast because Outkast is fucking.
You didn't appreciate Pimp C and Bun B at the time.
I did, but I'm saying in comparison to what I was listening to.
Okay. My perception is because Boosie and Webby was they were found by Pimp C and Webby. I mean Pimp C and Bun B. Like if that didn't happen, like all right. So I get what you're saying because those are two totally different worlds.
Yeah,
225 and 504 at the time. At the time,
it was. We had nothing. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I know so many people who go to. I know a couple people who've been to Baton Rouge, like, and they got into it, and they either died or they got in a fight with somebody from Baton Rouge. So it was like a real heavy static.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That I couldn't really appreciate. Man, turn that shit off. Like we not.
Especially in the jails, like in DCI and all them jails and shit like that. Like we like the city boys to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's like that negative. Niggas from New Orleans quick to call somebody country. Like that country ass shit, nigga over here.
Hold on, wait a minute. We not fucking country though. We not country.
This is the reason behind this podcast. I'm so glad we got here.
We not country.
Nah, I don't feel like we're country, dog. Like I really don't.
Y'all not.
We not country.
I don't feel like that.
No,
I feel like it depends on how you define country, though.
What's country?
What do you define country as?
Like I define country as far as like dirt roads. Maybe.
I know a couple dirt roads in the east, but go ahead.
But the east is just an extreme.
New Orleans, it still has New Orleans.
Oh yeah, you talking about like I know what you're talking about, like Almanasta and shit like that. But sure. Yeah, like shit.
I mean,
yeah.
Go ahead.
But I'm talking about like we southern, but country like how niggas cut their hair, how niggas get their goals, how niggas wear like certain clothes. You think
gold teeth are is a citywide thing?
No. I'm saying how you wear them though, how you get them. Like remember when Cool G was popping? Back in the day,
my grandmother till this day has a gold crown, just like niggas here. I saw Cole do a portrait with a gold crown, just like my grandmother got it. She's from fucking Jackson, Mississippi.
But it's different for the older people, though. It's different for the older people.
It's all country.
My grandma had 3-4 open face gold teeth. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. She got the open face, gold crown like a
we talking about niggas from the 80s into the now.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Please.
Hold on. You from here? You remember Slugs for Thugs?
Nah, I don't remember. That might be before my time.
All right. So they had a commercial when I was like going to 9th grade. Slugs for Thugs. They was giving you could get the whole set for like $100.
Ooh.
I was in line for that thing, dog.
You got it?
Man, my mom, somebody ratted on me, son.
Your mama came and got you.
Mom came, snatched me out that motherfucker. I was trying to get the whole shit. I wanted the whole shit. To this day, my dog, I still want gold teeth.
Y'all don't think that's country, bro?
No, because
ain't country.
Because we look, I'm about to be Chris Conner. Because we came from Africa and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? We royalty. We supposed to have that. It's something in our blood where we gold is like a drawn to us, dog. I don't know.
Okay. That's you're just saying it's a black thing, not necessarily.
It's a black thing,
not a country thing.
No, it's a black thing. Because people in New York have gold. Are they? I've vividly seen Jay-Z with a mouth with a gold grill. Is that?
Yeah, I think that's a black thing.
Grill.
Yeah, they ain't get them like in the
permanent.
Yeah, they ain't got them permanent.
But wait.
But some do. Some East Coast niggas do.
So wait, but Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Wu-Tang, wasn't it Rakim and all them niggas? That's why them niggas got them veneers now. All them niggas had golds and shit.
See, look, the one thing about us, if we gonna go, we gonna fucking go.
All right. Tell me how. All right, explain your definition of country so I can. Because because you're trying to differentiate yourself from people that live literally 15 minutes away from you.
But we call West Coast niggas country too.
You talking about California niggas?
Yeah, like how they talk.
They're nothing but people that were from here. Think about it. Louisiana is the most western place that has a Gulf Coast. They're from here. Right. Nipsey Hussle's mother, her people are from Booty. Like
Chicago niggas too.
Chicago niggas ain't nothing but, this is what the old people told me. Chicago niggas ain't nothing but Mississippi niggas with coats.
Right.
Right. Bro, I went to Chicago for work. I went to the little rink, the little ice cream rink by the Beam. I met a nigga from New Orleans. Like that's how quick that shit is. Everybody came from here. Everybody came from fucking here. It's
man.
But Chaz, you still haven't. I'm not letting this go. I know
it's like a linguistic thing. Some of it's like linguistic. Some of it is like custom.
That's what's seen.
Like niggas eat pop. Like you saw, like niggas in New Orleans might eat hog head cheese. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna eat no possum. We're not gonna eat no raccoon.
We ain't eat no possum.
All right, check this out. Niggas in Hammond not eating no fucking possum. Niggas in Hammond not eating no fucking raccoon. I promise you that. Now we might eat some alligator.
I don't think Hammond country though. Well,
yeah, I don't consider Hammond country.
I don't think Hammond. When I say country, I'm not talking Hammond.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Baton Rouge specifically.
Well, believe me. I think Hammond is more Baton Rouge than it is New Orleans.
I agree with that, but
I think New Orleans is country. It just has a different form. You eat crawfish. Crawfish isn't a fucking delicacy, my nigga. It is something you gotta go into the Gulf and get and fry up yourself. You're talking about y'all even have horses on in broad day. Your police ride horses till this day.
So you going to East right now?
They got horses. They had horses in the
Exactly. This is not a. I get it. It is the city to Louisiana, but it is not a city when you compare it to other big cities.
It's more Caribbean than.
It's the most northern Caribbean place in the world.
Okay, I like that.
It is. The houses, shotgun houses. Where did that come from?
Yeah,
it come from Haiti in West Africa.
I mean,
that's where that shit comes from.
The voodoo, the hoodoo. That shit is here. Like
that shit is.
Yo, you have a. We gonna get out of here. We gonna get out of here. We gonna get out of here. But you ever had a broom? You ever had somebody put a broom across your feet?
Yeah, I spit on it. My girl hates when I do that.
What you think that is? You think that's normal?
Yeah, that's spiritual.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna flip out. Hey, I'm gonna flip out on this lady one time. She put a broom.
That's spiritual. Don't do that.
We getting out of here. Hey, before I get out of here, hold on. I gotta do this shit again for Justin. Justin kills me. Hold on. Let me get my shit off. I'd like to shout out to Viator Wealth Management. You know what I'm saying? If you like me, you don't know shit about finances and you trying to get your shit right, go holler at Chuck at Viator Wealth Management. Phone number is 504-875-2245. Kimberly, Nancy, Chuck, all them good people over there. Holler at them. Before we get out of here, you got a song?
Oh, song. Let me go song. Chuck, I might need a Roth IRA if you're listening, bro.
That's facts though.
Yeah.
No, straight up.
I'm trying to help you out, bro.
No,
what song are we?
Bump that Chedda Chaz.
Oh, hold on. Get into it. Talk about it. Where we can find you at?
Oh, it's Chedda Chaz everything. Chedda Chaz, Apple Music. Chedda Chaz, Spotify. I got a new single I'm pushing. We got the video out now.
What's the name of the single, bro?
It's I Need a Lot More.
Let me see something. Hold on. I might be able to do something. Hold on. What is it called? I Need a Lot More?
Yeah.
And he got the jersey on. Let me see some. 5. I don't know. Chaz, you might not be able to hear this. But 5, you hear this?
No, I don't hear nothing yet.
Let me see something. Hold up. I got you. Hold on, Chaz.
Oh, no, I was saying if I can hear it.
Let me see, Chaz. I'm about to see if you can hear it. Because I want everybody to eat, dog. And I ain't one of them. All right, so let's try this again.
I need a lot more. Yeah, I need a lot more.
I hear it.
I need a lot more. Baby, please, I don't fuck for free. I need a lot more. Check for beats, I need one of these. I need a lot more. What I'm capping won't fit on the beam. I need a lot more. Yeah, I need a lot more. Yeah, I need a lot more. Yeah, like I had the lotto. I'm coming through like 100 doing this 1 or 2s. You don't know if the smoke from the gun I told, from the blunt I blew. Got them sick as the fucking flu. Cause the shit she be humming to. Got your chicken in here and she think it's the tension in here. When the enemy near, what the fuck you wanna do? I'm a G. I don't be running from niggas, these niggas be running from me. I am elite. Ever that Italy, cover me, bury me, Valley of Kings. All about green, all about pesos, I'm all about dollars. I put you on payroll, I run in your casa and give you a makeover. Whether you call it a chop or a Draco, it come with a please. I don't fuck for free, I need a lot more. Check the beats, I need one of these. I need a lot more. What I'm capping won't fit on the beam. I need a lot more. Yeah, I need a lot more. Yeah, I need a lot more. Baby.
Hey, this is my song of the week. This is my song of the week. Chedda Chaz. I need a lot more, nigga. I need a lot more. Hey, Chaz. I need a lot more music, dog. I need a lot more music.
It's coming, brother. It's definitely coming.
I like the video, bro. Go watch.
I'm gonna have to watch. All right.
This joint funny.
I'm gonna have to watch. Chaz, you can leave a 16 open for me. Can I touch something?
Oh yeah, fucking right.
All right, my dog.
Right.
Yo, my song of the week is Currency and Boulder James, No Yeast.
Come on, that's my shit.
Yeah. Because I've been fucking with Boulder for a little minute, man.
That's my shit, man. Shout out to hold on. I need a lot more. That's gonna be your song too.
That's my song of the week.
Fuck it, we got 2 songs. We got 2 of them.
Yeah.
He got Bodie. I got Chedda Chaz. Chedda Chaz got Chedda Chaz.
No, what? I'm gonna break bread. I got my dog Chuck too. He got a joint called Murder Scene. That shit hard.
Let me see. Hold on. What his name is?
Chuck. Chuck space I. Chuck your booker gonna come up. So you gotta type in Murder Scene Chuck.
2017. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Man, somebody tell Chuck we banging this shit, man. Tell Chuck fuck with us, man.
I'm gonna tell him. Chuck got some shit.
Pull up at the function like little baby, what you want? I might bag your bitch and make her roll my bitch a blunt. We don't do the swishes, oh you know that shit be bump. I might catch a case of what I got up in my trunk. Ay, rolling through your section, well respected when I slide. Thank God every day, cause it's a blessing, I'm alive. Swinging like gorillas in the jungle with my family. Sipping out the bottle, resting power to my granddad. I ain't really looked this shit the same since she died. Speak on my last name and I might murk you out of pride. Ooh, I be so fly, but they gon' love me for my vibe. Stack up on my Pringle chips and flip my money out so I can pull up in the Benzo. Man, hanging out the window. Don't you pop no shit, these chopper sticks come with extendos. I can't hear you niggas, no I do not speak pretendo. All I need is money trees, my shawty and my kinfolk. And you know, turn a beat to a murder scene, strong like Hercules, purple green. When I
We can't let the whole thing play because I don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't.
Yeah.
Whatever. But tell Chuck we fucking with Chuck, man. Tell Chuck fuck with us. We gonna have to pull up on Chuck, man. Chuck,
I'm gonna tell him tonight.
Man. So look, songs of the week. We Chedda Chaz. You know what I'm saying? I need a lot more. We Chuck. Is it 2 or Deuce?
I think it's 2.
Chuck 2, Murder Scene. Bodie 5 got Bodie and
Currency and Boulder James, No Yeast.
That's my shit, man. Man, we gonna get out of here, man. Before we get out of here, 5, let them know they can find you.
Find me on Twitter, KONREED 5, Conrad Reed, man. Look, I'm coming out with a podcast my damn self.
Yes, sir.
I have some of the same people probably on there talking the same old bullshit. We're talking about just some different other stuff. We'll probably get in a little deeper, but no rhythm, the rhythm. Have some people find some. That's where you can find me, man. What's up with you? What's up with your Chaz, man? Where do people can find you at, man?
Oh man, it's Chedda Chaz on everything. CHEDDA, no ER, of course, on everything.
We ain't getting cheddar, we getting cheddar.
Yo,
yeah,
no, AD to stop saying that shit.
Well, no ER, yeah, that shit going so far.
What do you say?
Yo, AD be talking about telling Joel Myers to say
cheddar.
No, it's trigger. Like instead of trigger, no
that's
ER. Like,
too close.
He said that shit last night. Trick miss. I said, ain't that a bitch?
That's too close.
Yeah, that's too close. But yeah,
we got Chedda Chaz. Holla at Chedda, man. Holla at Chaz, man. But you got your shit in the Apple Music store also? Can we purchase
it should be on there.
Yeah, fuck that streaming shit. Purchase my man shit. Purchase Chuck shit. Subscribe to 5 Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know me. I'm Lito. If you see me in the street, don't be weird. That's all I got for you. Just don't be weird. I'm from Uptown. I do have PS post-traumatic stress. So just be cool. You know what I'm saying? If you see me, just be cool. Shout out to Pels Twitter. Shout out Ralph for no reason. Shout out Rocky for no reason. Shout out Chris Conner because he the face. We appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all again. We'll see y'all next week, man. I'm gonna for sure have these guys back at some point. I'm definitely trying to slide on 5 shit. Chad said he got an open spot for me for a verse, man. So we go see something, man.
Hey, definitely down to 8. Don't give him 16.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get a 16, man. Let me get a 12 at least.
Everybody gonna eat. Everybody gonna eat.
My dog. For sure, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We out.
Appreciate you, brother. Peace.